good morning. Today we're going to do things a little different. The babies woke up earlier than anticipated, so I'm going to get them dressed first. Can you guys see? Can you see anything? I don't even know. Stephanie, can you tell the friends? 'Cause I'm going to be over here. Tell the friends I'm getting the kids dressed and ready. Well, I don't want to turn on the light on them because they're drinking milky. Let me see what I can do. Can you see? Hi, Luna. Hi, girl. Can you see? Yeah, girl, I'm gonna get the kids dressed first because they're already awake. Hi, Papa. Drink your milky, puppy. Drink milky. Drink milky, baby. Come on. Oh, you finished your milky. That was fast. Okay. Here, puppy. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna get these kids dressed first. Are you there? My baby. My baby. Let's get you dressed, Papa. Let's get you dressed, puppy. Say good morning, everybody. I'm up early. Okay, come on, son. Let's get you dressed first. I'm still drinking your milk. I don't think it's safe. I want to try to light in his face. How'd you sleep, Papa? Did you sleep okay, puppy? Here, Mama. Here, drink milky. Drink your milky, Mamita. Drink milky. My baby. My baby. My tiny little boy. I just so happy to see him. My tiny little boy. His eyes are just looking. Oh, hi, Mama. Let's get you dressed, puppy, and then we'll put you in your crib so you can take a nap, go back to sleep, and then Mama will get you out when it's time to leave, okay? My baby. My tiny creature. Go milky. Get milky, Mommy. Here. Drink milky. Drink milky. Oh, so good. So nutritious. Okay. Okay. That's so good. A fresh, clean shirt, buddy. Fresh, clean shirt, Papa? You're so good? Yeah? Okay. Drink more milky, Mamita. Here. Drink your milky. Finish your milky, Mama. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's put these on you. These pants on. Let's put these pants on you, Papa. Good morning, everybody. Say good morning. Good morning. Sister and I are up extra early today because we woke up hungry. But I finished my milky, and Mama thinks since I'm already awake, might as well get me dressed for the day. And then I'll go down for another little nap, maybe for like an hour, and then we'll leave for daycare. Yeah, that's what Mama's thinking. God bless you, Mamita. God bless you, sweetie. Stand up, Papa. Stand up, puppy. And put your pants on. Put your pants on, son. Oh, my baby boy. Okay. My baby boy. Oh, my mamita. Hi. Hi. Let's lay down over here, puppy. Let's lay down back in your crib, baby. You finish your milky, Mama? You finish your milky, Mama? Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's get you dressed. Let's get you dressed, Mama. Let's get you dressed for a wonderful day. A wonderful day. Yes, you have a wonderful day, Mama. Do you want more milky, yes or no? Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Miss Denise. We're getting the babies ready first because they were up early. So we're doing things a little different today. Oh, excuse me. We're doing things a little different today on account of they're awake now. So I'm not wasting any time, girl. Oh, Mama. Oh, Mommy. Oh, sweet precious angel. Yes. Yes, we are halfway through the week, my good friend. Thank goodness, Brianna. Can you guys even hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me okay, girl. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Give me your hand, Mommy. I'll help you with the other hand. Okay. There we go. Okay, switch. Switch. Okay. Switch. Good morning, Bestie. Good morning. Your screen's black for a reason because I'm in the dark. I'm in the room in the dark, girl. Or it's lit. You just can't see it on the camera. Like there's a few lights on, like the kitchen light and the restroom light. Because I'm not trying to shine the bright light on my kids' faces right now. So you see a black screen because I'm not trying to shine the light in their faces. I still expect them to go back to sleep, hopefully. Okay, let me see, Mamita. Let's put this onesie on you. Oh, my baby. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, cheekies. Help me. Put your arm in, Mama. Okay, there we go. I need to sneeze again. God bless you. Thank you. Say God bless you, Mom. God bless you, Mama. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Okay. God bless you. God bless you. Say God bless you, Mama. Okay. Let's put your little dress on. And then I'll put you back in the crib, okay? God bless you, son. Okay. We're almost done, okay, friends? We're almost done. I'm just putting her dress on. And then I'll put her back in the crib to just hopefully get another couple of, catch some Z's before I wake them up officially for daycare. Yes, Mama. Putting your dress on, Sheiky. Your dress? Let's put this pretty dress on you. Okay. Put this pretty dress on you. Okay. One side on. My baby. You're my baby girl. You're my baby girl. Okay, your dress is on. I'll put your medias on later. I'll just put some socks on you, Mamitas, for now. Okay, and then I have to start getting ready, okay, sweetheart? So you're just gonna hang out here in your crib for a little. Okay, Mama? Yes? Okay, come on. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Okay, let's go back down in your crib. Oh, I'm good. Okay, come on. You're gonna stay here, okay, Mama? Hopefully go back to sleepies. I love you. Mama has to get dressed. Mama's getting ready for the day, okay, kids? Yeah? Yeah? You want your passy? Here. Okay, Mama's gonna get dressed now, okay? I'm gonna leave you kids in the dark. I love you, though. Okay? Here, puppy, here's a blankie. Cover up. Here's a blankie for you. A blankie for your sis. Okay, I'm gonna be over there, okay, kids? I'm gonna be over there. Hopefully they fall back asleep, girl. Because like I tell you, they were up early this morning. I'm like, oh. So we did things a little opposite today. Brother drank most of his milky. She drank most of her milky. Okay. Let's be on our way, girl. Let's start getting ourselves ready for the day. Oh, I left my tripod in there. Do I need my tripod? Nah. Okay, it's fine. Okay, girl. Good morning. Back to regular scheduled programming. Okay, now we're gonna get ourselves ready for the day, my good friend. I hope you're feeling good, feeling confident, feeling radiant, girl. I hope you're doing all the things that fulfill you and make you happy. Cassandra, thank you. Okay. Let's get up, get on up there, near. Get up, get on up there, near. Make a scene, get on up there, near. Okay. Okay. Where'd you, Mama Bear? Hello, thank you, my good friend. Get up, get on up there, near. Get up, get on up. Okay, my hair was lopsided, so we're gonna fix it up. Get on the scene. Okay. Alrighty, so we're here. We're back. Hopefully the kids stay asleep, or at least they're contained fine in their cribs in the dark. They're fed. They're changed. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, well now, I need to simple purse to the bedroom because it has my makeup bag in there. I need to put on my breast pumps so I can do my pump while I do my makeup. And the kids are already dressed, just a matter of putting their sweaters on, and Miha, her little pantyhose. I want her to feel comfortable in her crib, so she's just with her dress and her onesie. I need to wash one baby bottle to have 6 and 6 for them. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 and 3. And then be out the door, hopefully by 7:30, girl. That's the goal. 7:30, I have to be out the door. Out the door, out the door, out the door. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Miss Liz. Okay. What is the thing? Get on up. Get on up. Get up. Get on the thing. Get up. Get on up. Okay. Get up. Don't let me forget to pack like a gym shirt and gym pants. Because today during lunch I'm going to gym. Yeah, today during lunch I want to gym it, girl. So don't forget to remind me. Some gym pants, just like regular whatever gym pants, and a regular whatever gym shirt. So I can gym it during my lunch break. So don't forget. The song's still stuck in your head, girl? In my head? Oh yeah, girl. The song's still stuck in. Look over that pimple from yesterday. It's getting juicy. It's not ready yet though. Is it ready? Can you see the tip? Should we pop it now? Should we wait? I think I'm gonna pop it now. After I wash my face. Get up! Get on the thing here. Okay. Okay, yes, I do. I think I'm gonna pop it now. I think I'll eat it now. Get on up there. Get up. Ah. Okay, let me get a piece of tissue. Let me see. Get ready. Good one. Was a good juicy one, you see? Get up. Ah. Get on up there. Let me see. Right now I'll put the song on so I can like get out of my head. It probably still has some more juice in there. But for now, whoops. Alrighty. Hi. Hi. Okay. I hear Annalie. Hey. Okay, right now I'll just do all my skincare. And I'll add that little piece back on. Let me see. What? You feel like what? Let me see. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I got in trouble. It says gift suspended for 10 minutes. This behavior is not in line with our policy. Let me see. Gift is suspended for 10 minutes. Reason, limited interaction. Limited interaction. I'm not talking to you guys enough, I guess. But for 10 minutes it says. So right now it's 5:55. So at 6:05, you better get on it, girl. Okay, let me see here. Get up, get on up there, get up, get on up. Let me see. What eye cream do you use? Megan, I use 2. I use an eye serum that you can find in my showcase. It's this one. It's the anise free. Let me see if I can find it on the quicks. Anise free. This has green tea, caffeine, and something else. Let me see. Green tea, caffeine, bright eye serum. It's a roll-on, and I feel like if you put this in the refrigerator, because it has like this metal part, that if you put it in the refrigerator, girl, it can definitely help soothe any kind of under eye bags that you got going on. And then I top it. Oh, here it is. And then I top it with the Medicube PDRN Pink Peptide, what you call it? Eye cream. So yeah, I use that. Eye serum. First, I let that sink into the skin. And then I go in with my overall face serum that you just saw. This one, the Medicube. And then we're gonna go in with the PDRN, right, which is the salmon DNA, the salmon stuff. On top, layer that right on top to help with any kind of darkness, girl, because you girls know I am tired, I am exhausted, but I don't want to look that way, you know what I mean? Yeah, so this is the pink stuff that you see right there on your screen. It's the pink peptide PDRN stuff. So yeah, these 2 are the ones I'm using as a current. Serum, cream. Serum, cream. You don't have to do both, but if you want to, girl, just do it. Layer it on. Okay, I already did my face serum. Now we're going to go in with my Anua moisturizer, girl. I've had this for like, ooh, it's down to the bottom finally. After what, like 2 years? Okay. Okay, that's the Anua. You can find it on my showcase too. Okay, get up, get on up there, get up, get on up. Yeah, girl, so it's for my under eyes. Okay. Okay, let's put our pumps in and then be on our way to the beauty room. Get up, get on up there, Okay, let me see here. Yeah, so it's gonna be a great day no matter what. We got this, girl. We're running on only a few hours of sleep, not that much, but it's okay. Okay, it's a beautiful life. There goes Annalie. I think she hears my voice. There goes my Miss Annalie. There she goes. Okay, let me go check on the situation, okay? You don't go anywhere. Because I'm afraid that her arms or her legs get stuck through the... Okay. Hopefully she stays, girl. Hopefully she stays. And if she doesn't stay, my other option number 2, is to put her in her room to do some tummy time and to play with her toys while Mama gets dressed. Because Mama needs to also get dressed too. Mama needs to get beautiful. You see, hello. If your comment was filtered, girl, rewrite it. Girl, don't even worry about the Victor guy. Who cares? I'm like, don't worry about the Victor guy. Don't worry. If he made a new account, ni modo. Don't worry, girl. Got bigger fish to fry up in this page. Gotta think about what we're gonna do today. Think about what you're gonna wear, girl. How you're gonna have your hair. How, all the work that you're gonna get done. Good morning, good morning. What the plan is. Good morning, Miss Jennifer. Good morning, Joanna Mills. Yeah, girl, we're better than Victor. No, girl, just don't worry about stuff like that. Girl, if we're trying to make it like TikTok famous, we're gonna get a lot of Victors. We're gonna get like so many Victors. That's like 1 in a million, So don't worry. Okay. Okay, putting the pumps together. Good morning, Miss Lydia. Hi, girl. Hope you're feeling good, feeling confident, feeling radiant. We're just putting Miss Pumps together. Good morning, Miss Ruthless. How are you? Oh, Meredith, I'm glad, girl. Yeah, we got a lot going on. All the time. Good morning, Miss Angela Marie. Hope you're feeling good, feeling confident, feeling radiant. Okay. It's time to get up, get on the beer, get up, get on. We're going to put the song on, girl, right now in a few seconds. Get up, get on the beer. All right, let's go. Let's get our laptops. Okay, am I suspended or your live is? I can't gift. Oh yeah, I'm no. Right now, wait. Let's wait until 3 minutes, because it says that my live gifting is suspended. Oh, I need some water. Okay, I need my laptop. I need you guys. I need water. Get up, get on the finger. Get up, get on the finger. Oh, this little girl. This little tiny queen. Maybe I should turn off all the lights off over here. Get up, get on it. Okay. Good morning, hi, good morning. Hi, Shashi, good morning, sweetheart. We're doing things a little different. Got the kids ready. I have my water. I'm pumping. Taking you guys to the beauty room. I need my purse because I have my makeup bag in there. I have my water. Turn on all the lights. Lights, camera, action. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, hold on 1 second. Get up, get on the door. I don't hear anything else from the kids' room. So maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that's a good sign. Who knows? But we'll check on them again right now. Okay. So we're gonna put the song on that I've been thinking about. Get up, get on the get it back. Okay. Let me see. Anyway, today's going to be a great day. Today is already what? Can we gift now? Can we try gifting, please? Oh, no, it says restriction ended. Oh, it ended. It's ending. It's ended. Let me see. What lights do I have on? I have the lights on around, and then I have a You're Like Really Pretty. It's like one of those, but it says You're Like Really Pretty. Okay, yay! Okay, we're here. Let me see. History. Where's the history from where I watched yesterday? Okay, right here. We're gonna hear the song again, okay, girl? It's been on my mind. Come on, Simone. Come on, Simone. Come on, Ad. 6:15. Let's give her 4 minutes and see. I'll go pass. Okay, let me focus. Okay, this is my time to start getting ready, girl. And see. I'll go pass. Okay, let me focus. Okay, this is my time to start getting ready, girl. Yeah, little girl's still crying. Get on up. I know. Let me see. Bring her with you. Let's give her 4 minutes, girl, because I don't want to leave her in there too long because her brother is trying to sleep, and it's not fair for him that she's screaming her head off in there, you know? It's not fair to him, and that's the hardest part, girl. I think having the two, like, he's super calm, he's super chill, and she's a little wild one, little hyperactive girl, which was great, you know? But it's not fair to him, you know? He's trying to relax. Trying to catch some more Z's before he has to go into daycare. So right now, I don't hear anything. We'll go check on the situation here shortly. But if she's still crying by 6:15 my time, I'm gonna put her in her room to play with toys during tummy time. Okay. Put her in the high chair and bring her with me. This is my time. No, I will. But yeah, no, I don't want to get her used to waking up super early, girl. Oh, I want her to, like, stay sleeping. Because she's going to be, like, excited for this. Like, this is Mama's time. Oh, my goodness. We'll see. She takes over the show. Oh, imagine, girl. She starts waking up early with Mama to get ready. She's, like, right here. Oh, that'd be so sweet, huh? She's, like, 5. She's, like, combing her little hair. Can I wear makeup? No, you cannot wear makeup. Oh, no. Sorry, girl. Comb your hair. Brush your hair. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, exactly. Once they know what's over here, the funness, the music, and oh no. Like, stay little, stay sleepy. Because at daycare, you're not going to get good sleep, girl. I'm not trying to struggle. I want them to have, good sleep always. Like, the goal every day is to have them have at least 11 hours of sleep from 7 to 6. Because at daycare, I can't promise that they're getting good sleep, you know? So here at home, I try to give them good sleep. But yeah, to play in her room, yes. I'll leave her to play, but I don't hear anything. So right now, we'll check on the situation. Let me just try to do as much as I can now that it's quiet, I don't hear anything. Good morning, my good friend. Girl, I love the daycare. It's been good to us so far. At first, it was kind of a little bit of a bumpy road with all the new teachers coming in and out. I met like 3 new teachers in the same week practically, or it feels like. But no, this new teacher, she's good. She sends us pictures. She sends us progress reports. Yesterday, they brought home notes because they were supposed to have a parent-teacher conference. We were supposed to have a parent-teacher conference, but the teacher is still new, I guess, or I don't know. But I walked in and they had the little sheet filled with their strengths and weaknesses or what they need improvement on. And they're like, can you sign it? And I'm like, I'm not signing Jack until I like read it well. Like, okay, you can take it home with you. So I read it well. And it says that they need more core control to start sitting up. And if I can give them more tummy time. And it says that my little girl needs emotional like regulation or emotional something. And that's when I started getting mad. I was like I read it. I told my bird about it. I showed him. He's like, they're babies. I'm like, I know. But... And I was like, I don't agree. He's like, babe, it's fine. He's like, just sign the paper. I'm like, okay. Okay. Did you even get sleep, girl? Good Jay? Another bestie asked like a question like that. Did I get enough sleep? And the answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. But you're here too, no? Like you were with me last night and you're here now, so that means that you didn't get good sleep, maybe? Okay. I know. Okay, 6:16, so we're a minute over, and I will check on my little girl. Let me just get this foundation on and hopefully some concealer on this face here pretty soon. I don't want to go in too soon because what if she's dozing off and then I walk right in, wake her back up again, you know? So let's just give it a few more minutes. I don't hear anything. We'll give it a few more minutes, like a safe, like a comfortable another 5 minutes maybe, and then we'll go check. Okay. Thank you. Lady Marilyn says, let's tap on the screen. If you can be so kind, tap on the screen, girl. Give me a like, give me a share. But yeah, if you were on last night, thank you for being there, my good friend. Making dinner. What did I do last night? I feel like I did so much, but I didn't even do anything. I just made dinner and got the kids lunch bags ready. I had a wake up bird, like, wake up bird, get on up there, get up. Yeah, so he helped pack our lunch bags. I think he even washed bottles. Yeah, he had to have washed bottles because, girl, I didn't have. I was like, I'm tired. You do it. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, girl. And the besties were saying yesterday to put on like the bottle washer and the bottle warmer in the gift registry for the kids. I haven't done it yet, girl, because yesterday I just washed my face and went straight to sleep. But I will if you're interested in helping. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Let me go check on the babies. In the meantime, I'm gonna get my beauty blender wet. Check on the situation. Okay, I shall be right back, girl. Drink your water, please. If you don't have your water here with you. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, she stayed asleep. She stayed asleep. I left the door open so I can have my ear out. But I always get scared. I'm like, are they breathing? Like, that's like my biggest fear. Like, are they breathing? Yeah, they're breathing. You just have to double check. Anyway, what are you talking about? All my stuff? Yeah, girl, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. This all fit into our bedroom in our little apartment, so I have to make it work in here somehow. But anyway, I have a question for you, girl. Topic of the morning, okay? Topic of the morning. Tell me what your feelings are, what your thoughts are. It's 6:21 in the afternoon. No, it's 6:21 in the morning. I was gonna say 6:21 in the afternoon, girl. No, it's 6:21 in the morning, girl. And this is, girl, you should buy a baby camera and put it on the vanity. Oh, girl, everything. I want to, believe me, especially when they start sleeping in their own room, because mama can't be there just to like wake up and roll over off the bed and see. But oh my, I can't. It's a lot, girl. The baby cameras, the bottle warmers, the bottle washer, and then I still want to get them their walkers or their bouncers. I still haven't decided yet, girl, in my mind, because some besties say, you know, the walker is not good for their development, and a bouncer is not gonna get them walking. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know, and I can't afford everything, you know. But yes, yeah, Lady Marilyn, I have to put it on the gift registry. So I'm going to put all these things, girls. I'm going to put all these things, and then the Tias can decide, you know, what's what. But anyway, the topic of the morning, very quickly. Hold on, I have a piece of skin. One of each. Yeah, she's like, just put it on. Okay. So how would you feel, or what would be your thought process, okay, if, how can I put this? How can I, if somebody that you were kind of close with, like, stopped being your friend or whatever, and they started copying every move that you make after that, and then kind of like, after like so much time has passed, like years, like they try to be your friend again, or they want to rekindle things. I'm just like, I don't know, like my spidey senses are tingling, and this could just be me being paranoid, and I don't trust very easily, I guess, that they're just trying to use me. Like, I feel I'm like, are you trying to use me? I don't want to feel that way, but I think my spidey senses are kind of tingling a little bit, but I don't trust. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've already been burned once, and that's my personality. Like, if you hurt me once, like, I don't know if I want to go down that path again, you know? Make sure it's not a Wi-Fi camera. I wouldn't rekindle things. Don't trust. Nope. Should I go into more detail? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should like spill all the whole tea. I would not. I don't know if I should spill the whole tea. I just need advice. I guess friend advice on an old Bestie Boo member that started off as a Bestie Boo and then kind of like went haywire and then like ignored me or not ignored me, but kind of just like weren't friends for like 2 years, and all of a sudden trying to like come back, and I'm like, are you trying to just ride off my coattails? And I don't want to feel that way. And maybe it's not. Maybe it's like all good, like good intention. I don't know. I don't trust. I feel like it's been too long after the altercation. Like, like it's been 2 whole years. Like, where were you during my pregnancy? Where were you when when the kids were fresh born? I don't know. It's like, where have you been? All of a sudden? I don't know, girl. Yeah. Maybe it's just, and when I pray about it, because I pray about it, like, God, give me a kind heart. But at the same time, like, when I turn, like, go like this in my mind, Do you have like motives? Are you trying to use me? I don't know. I don't know. I hopefully not. We'll see. Yeah. Follow your gut. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, no, I forgive. For sure. Forgiveness. But to come back right into the circle again, I'm just like, I don't know. And you know, this particular individual didn't really do anything wrong. They were just part of the group. And it's just been weighing on my mind since like last week or 2 weeks ago when I first brought it up to you guys about the whole incident. I was like, well, like you didn't particularly do anything wrong. You were just part of the group of wrongdoers. I'm just kidding. You were just part of the group and in there. But I don't know. I feel like if it was like a truly like Simone, you messed up, I messed up, we all messed up, let's like be friends, it would have been way sooner. You know? I don't know. Is that just me being mean? But I don't know, my good friend. I'm still gonna pray about it, and I'll let you know, girl. But I just want to be transparent with you guys and let you know what's on my mind. Okay, so somebody asked what happened. So should we go into detail again? Danielle, all my friends who were there. Should we talk about the situation again for like the 100th millionth time? For all the new friends. Yes, into detail. I don't know. I mean, it's not that huge of a deal. It's not like this whole like super drama. It just turned into a super drama. I'm just like, oh my god, okay. Code names. Codename kids next door. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Code names. Just kidding. Okay, let me see here. Code names kids next door. Okay, let me see here. What code names can I give, girl? I don't know. Okay. So I guess I can go into code names. But I'm going to say it in like the briefest way because I'm still trying to do my makeup and hurry, okay? And I brought it up the other day. If you caught the live, girl. If you were there. Okay. So 2 years ago, August 2023 is when 23, 24, 25. No, 24, 25, 26. 26? No. I don't know. It was sometime in January to August. Yeah. Okay. Sometime either 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I don't remember now at this point. 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, in 2024, 25, 26. Maybe. Okay. 2024? Yeah, girl. I don't even remember. Because, girl, I've been living. Okay, so for all the besties, let me preface, okay? Let me speak clearly. And I don't go off on a rampage or a tangent. Back in January, a few years ago, I would do this, right? Go live every day, the way you see me, doing my makeup and all the things. And so, just like we get close, right? We get close. Winnie Win, we're close. Perla, we're close. All of us are close, right? Miss Erica, we're close. Judy, we're close, right? We're close, as we are. Well, and it's my bad too, okay? I made some mistakes. I made some errors. Let's preface that. And it's my bad because I love you all. I love you all very much. I care about you. I think about you. You guys spill more about yourself every day. And I try to remember your usernames, your profile pictures, all that good stuff. And I know that you're actually people behind the scenes, right? Behind your profile picture, you're a person back there, right? I know, I get it. So because I would go live and because I put my heart out there, and I want to get more involved with you all, you know, I started, or we would do activities like Bible study, coffee and chat, things like that. Anyway, so in the Get Ready With Me Good Morning Show, because we were all so close, you know, I had some bestie boos who are former Bestie Boos now, but Bestie Boos who would like reach out, like, oh, like we want to get close, and I want to get close, and that's me too. I want to get close. And this is my bad too, that I started sharing my phone number, like my personal phone number. Like, this is my phone number. Like, call me or text me if you ever need anything. You know, I'm that girl. I'm that girl's girl. You know, whatever you need. And so, for the first Bestie Boo, we'll call her Agent G for like Men in Black. I'll be Agent M. Remember Michael Jackson? I'll be Agent M. Agent J. No, Agent G. Agent G. She was the first Bestie Boo. Agent G. And of the group that I'm discussing, okay, because there's many Bestie Boos, but this particular, it was just one person, just one, Agent G. And because I care about you guys so much, and I try to support small business, I try to, whatever it is that you're working towards, I'm gonna help you get there. If you're a true friend to me in my mind, I'm gonna help you try to get there. I'm gonna elevate you. I'm gonna spring you up, right? Same thing goes for whomever is my friend, right? Whatever. So she paints. That was her hobby. I'm not sure if it's her hobby now, but she's a painter. And you see this beautiful masterpiece of a picture right here. I asked her, I'm like, okay, well, can you make me a painting of Hello Kitty? I was like, make it whimsical. Girl, she came up with her own. This is hers. It has glitter in it. It's very beautiful. I love it so much. I'll never get rid of it. Anyway, I'll pay you. Right? So, of course, she's like, okay, I'll work on something, friend. Like, okay, great. So, yeah, so she was working on it slowly but surely, and we became close, super close, and texting every day and messaging back and forth. Or not every day, but, you know, like every so often. Like, I hope you're doing good. Keep your head up. You know how I am. So, you know, the work was complete. It's $300. She hits me with the price, $300. Fine, that's great. I paid for it. It's mine. Thank you. She sends it to me. And if you scroll my TikTok, scroll, like you can see me I got it in the mail, unboxing it. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm in tears because I didn't know how gorgeous and how perfect it was going to turn out. Like I saw obviously like her TikToks of her painting it and everything, but in person it is beautiful. I'm like, oh my goodness, it has glitter. It's beautiful, girl. I love it so much. She's an amazing painter. She's an amazing artist. I will give her that, girl. She's amazing. And she's very young. I think when we were friends, 19, 20. Girl, I'm at that time I was 30 something. So she's in her early 20s, right? Early on. So anyway, and I guess to preface, this good friend at the time, you know, she lived at home. I think, I don't know, don't quote me. She's a woman of faith, and so still lives at home. So our lifestyles are a little bit different, but we're God-fearing women. and that's how we became close, because she loves God, I love God. And so, yeah, so, you know, we would talk every day or whatever, message all the time. How you doing? Doing good. Miss you, love you. And in the Bestie Boos, right, in the Everyday Good Morning with Me show, like, you know how you talk to friends, like, oh, you know, so-and-so talks to so-and-so, and so-and-so talks to so-and-so, and so-and-so talks to so-and-so. Like, friends within the crew got close, right? And we're gonna name this other friend Agent D. Agent D and her got super close, which is cool, right? We're all close, you know. And you know, she started being really interactive in the chat, you know, asking, can we be mods? Because we're so like, okay, yeah, sure, you know, great. And this is me and my perspective, right? Agent D can come in, or Agent G can come in and say, you're wrong, that's not how it went down. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I don't want no drama. I'm just saying my perspective. Anyway, so yeah, so they ended up getting close, and they were like, oh, you know, we want to be mods. Yeah, sure, make you mods, right? Whatever. Great. Because you know how I am. Like, okay, who wants to be a mod? You. Okay. So, girl, you know, a couple of months go by, I'm going to say, because we dismantled or not became friends in August. And so slowly I became friends with Agent G in January, and then February, March, like around like March or February, March, we start getting close with Agent D. So Agent D's friends, we're all like really good friends. They're moderators, so they, you know, they help me out with the chat and everything every day, right? And so when you're a moderator, like I give like trust, like you're gonna make your best judgment. You're gonna, you know, like kind of hone in on what's, you know, what's happening. Use your best judgment for blocking or for, because girl, put a pin in that. Whenever you're a moderator and you block somebody or you mute somebody, it's been several occasions, at least 10, that the bestie boo who was blocked or muted will message me separately and say, I didn't deserve to get muted. That's not fair. You need to pick better moderators. I was just asking a question and la 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 la, like I'm unfollowing you. So girl, it comes with a big responsibility in my mind, right? In my mind, to be a moderator, it comes with a great responsibility, because just proceed with caution, just read it lovingly, whatever the comment is. And so anyway, girl, what's going with this color? Yeah, so of course they're moderating everything, and so I would get messages like, so and so blocked me because whatever. I'm like, I'm sorry, like I'm gonna unblock you, like maybe they just misunderstood, or maybe you were just spamming, or whatever the case is, right? So anyway, a few months later, like a month or two later, there's another bestie boo she's always on all the time. And granted, this group of bestie boos are from different parts of the country. One's in California, the other one's in Georgia, let's say, and the other one's in Florida. I think that's what it was. So they became close because of the Good Morning Show, right? Because of the show, because of us, right? Getting ready every day. And so they were always on and always ready to help and willing to help. And during that time, I think it was 2024, I was super involved, right? Like they encouraged me to start the Bible study. Like, yeah, we should do Bible study. Yeah. Like, okay, right? If you're there, I'll do it. So we were doing Bible study. We would do the coffee and chat. And then at that time, we were doing the Bestie Boo holiday festivities. So for October, we were going to do the Bestie Boo, like wreath. We did like a wreath. Oh my God, I can't think right now. A wreath decoration contest. There was several things, right? The wreath, the pumpkin decorating contest. And then for November, I don't remember, girl. Just know that there was festivities going on. And in the link tree, people would submit their entries, and I would post them for community vote. So we were voting. It was fun, girl. That was 2024. Danielle created her teepee gingerbread house from scratch. Yeah, girl. See the gingerbread house. Yeah, girl. It was so much fun. That was back in 2024. Okay. So we had the Bestie Boo games. We have to bring that back. The Bestie Boo games. I just don't have time right now, but we will. The Bestie Boo games. And so they were volunteering, like, oh, I'll volunteer because I need helpers. I can't do it all, Like I need helpers for the November games, for the October games, for the December games, for the January games, because it wasn't over, right? Oh my gosh, let me continue blending while I talk because I can't think and talk at the same time. So they were my friends, moderators, helpers, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Jessa. Anyway. So within, I guess, that time span of friendship, the Bestie Boo games, you all, my Bestie Boo friends, would get close as well. Like you guys talk amongst yourselves, you guys follow each other. I always encourage you guys to follow each other. And I guess I'm over here behind the scenes, right? Doing my thing, right? Going to work, getting gorgeous, being beautiful, And so I guess, okay. So we talked about Agent G. Agent D was her friend, and we all were friends. And then a few months later, Agent N became a friend that she would pop up, and always the one from Florida, she would always pop up. And she had tooth gems. She had a business as well. She would sell tooth gems or what have you. And so, girl, knowing me, I'm like, okay, let's buy some of your tooth gems. Let me help, whatever I can do. I'll post it on my social media. And so, yeah, girl, there's a video of me putting on the tooth gems and supporting her business. And I even have the I Love Fairies sticker or whatever. Yeah, girl, I still have it. I didn't take it off. But anyway. Yeah, so she was my friend, Agent N. So it was a group. It was Agent G, Agent D, and Agent N as like the group. I say agent because Men in Black, okay? So anyway. And since we all are very close in the chat, in the Bestie Boo chat, there was another Bestie Boo. We'll call her Agent. I don't consider her part of the group. We'll call her Agent. Hold on. What's her name again? Her name. I met her. She passed by to El Paso and we met in person. What was her name? Varga Medios. I'm going to remember, but I just don't remember right now. She crochets. She made me a Hello Kitty crochet. She crocheted Miss Hello Kitty. Anyway, I can't remember right now. Another G? Well, anyway, I don't remember right now, girl. Apologies. I'm sorry if she's on. She's all like watching behind the scenes. You don't remember my name. I'm sorry. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, so she, you know, I loved her. I love her. And so she's like, I'm going to come down to El Paso to pass by to, I don't know for what, but I want to meet you. So we met, girl. Her and I met in person. We had dinner. I was like, I'll meet you here. And she got dropped off by her husband. And we met in person, girl. We hugged, we took pictures, all the things. So I met her. And she crochets. That's her business. I, you know, support her business as well. And anyway, to cut down to the chase, girl, within the friends, there's another bestie boo. We'll name her Agent D, okay? She makes things. She makes crafts. How can I explain? She makes or crafts needle hooks for people who make crafts, right? That's kind of hard to explain. But I guess I'm over here behind the scenes, minding my own business, right? Minding my business. The other crochet queen, she is friends with the group, with the girl group, with the agents, and friends with me, right? But I don't consider her part of the girl group. She buys a crochet hook from Miss D. Okay, Miss D sells stuff. And I don't know what the heck, you know, I'm not involved. I don't know what's going on, right? I have no clue, no idea, no clue, no nothing. And all of a sudden, you know, to put a pin in that conversation, okay? And I talked about this, you know, every day. I take my mental health very seriously. If it's too much for me, I step back. You know, if whatever the case is going on with my family, with my mom, with my dad, you know, with my bird, if I feel like anxiety, like leave me alone. I'm gonna be locked away. Don't contact me. Don't look for me. I don't exist. You know, until I get over my anxiety phase or whatever it is that's going on with me, girl. And it happens every so often that I feel like just in a bad mood. I feel upset. I feel angry. I feel angry with the world. It happens to me. It hasn't happened recently, honestly, but it does happen. Like, let the face pass, and then, like, I know you again. Anyway, so I was going through one of those, I feel like. Because all of a sudden, Agent G, the painter girl, she reaches out, and she's like, can we talk to you? Like, when I say we, it's her and the friends, right? And I'm like, right off the bat, I'm like, honestly, it's not a good day. I'm having like an episode. What's going on? You know, like, what is it? Because I don't want to be like totally rude because it's not her fault. You know, it's not nobody's fault that I'm having an episode. And she's like, oh, never mind. And girl, that bothers me. Like, I don't know about you, girl. Like when someone tells you like something and they're like, never mind. I'm like, just tell me. At this point now, it's going to piss me off. Like, just tell me what it is, you know? Like, I don't like that. Like, okay, tell you something, what? Or like, or what is it? No, never mind. Like, you're going to be like, just tell me what it is. Yeah, right? Like, it's going to like make my anxiety even worse. Like, just say what it is. And she's like, well, you know, Miss G bought a needle hook from Miss D. Miss D is taking forever to do it. So we're composing a text message to send to Miss D to help Miss G with the transaction. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's telling me that the three friends is getting with the other friend and writing text messages to write to this friend because this friend is taking forever to make the needle hook or whatever, or it's either taking forever or didn't make it as nice as she thought and she wants a full refund. Something was happening that I didn't get the full picture. I was like, what do you mean? And I didn't think it was right. I was like, you friends, all three are ganging up or helping this one compose all these messages to send to Miss over here. That she's an older lady, okay? She's like in her 40s, 50s, and you guys are all like young women. And for me, I'm like, that's not cool, you know? In my mind, I'm like, but we're friends, we're friendly. I'm just like, why are you three ganging up or like coming together to compose messages to send to this lady? You know, like, let it be between them. So I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. Okay. But anyway, And so she's like, yeah, we're sending messages because it, she's taking too long and she wants a full refund or a refund. We're not getting the refund. And we keep messaging her, telling her to give her money back, or they keep composing messages for her to send to the other friend to give her money back. And me, I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what? And so Miss G, the painter girl, the main friend, she was messaging me every so often. Like we haven't gotten the refund back, and we haven't heard from her, and she's not answering our messages about this one lady, right? The needle hook lady. Like, she's not answering our messages. What should we do? Finally, when I was like, what's going on? Like, just tell me. And I was already like anxiety. I was already like this, right? For my own personal problems. Like, well, this is going on and we need advice. We're getting together and writing messages to this lady and she's not answering. We don't think it's fair. We don't think it's right. And so I was like, okay, well, give her grace. Give her a few days. Let's see what happens, And I guess she wanted me to get involved, but I'm like, I'm not gonna get involved. Like, I'm not going over there, And so, Miss G, after a while, or Agent G, she would text me like this one specific day. I guess when she was like, can we talk to you? And she was telling me everything. I was like, okay, well, keep me posted. Like, let me know. Like, I'm not gonna freaking get involved, right? But I guess keep me posted meant texting me like she hasn't paid. One text, and then like a couple of minutes or hours go by or whatever. She still hasn't responded. And I'm like, okay, like I haven't responded either. Like, okay, and what should we do? And all this stuff. Like, okay, she hasn't texted. She hasn't responded about the other lady. And I'm like, girl, I'm over here working. I'm busy. I can't be freaking, going like stooping down to this drama. And so, she's like, well, she's a mom. And I get it. So I would write back, like, I understand, she's a single mom. This Miss G with the crochet hook that wanting her money back. Like, or she's not a single mom. She's a one of the parents who was only working, which was her making her crochet things. I'm like, she's the only one working. I get it. I'm sorry, And she's like, well, can you talk to the other bestie and see if you can? I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to talk to the other girl. I'm not going to talk to her. I'm not going to come in hot. You three already, are composing messages. I'm not going to do it. And I guess, to make a whole long story short, girl, Miss Agent G, she's like, well, I'm now holding you accountable. It's not fair that this crochet queen that you met her. She was telling me, she's like, it's not fair that you met her in person. She always shows up for you. The least you can do is show up for her and tell this other lady something on her behalf. And I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I love her. I met her. Yes. Great. But the girl that was getting sad about the refund and about the money wasn't the one messaging me directly. It was the three girls, or specifically the leader, this one, messaging me. Like, what's not right? You should do something. And I'm like, I'm not going to do anything, girl. Like, I'll talk to her separately on a different day, on a different occasion, weeks from now, that's not hot and heavy and drama. Well, I'll address it then. Like, what's not right? This other girl showed up for you and she made you the Hello Kitty and she met you. It's not fair. So now I'm holding you accountable, right? Crush. Thank you. I'm not holding you accountable. And I was like, skirt. I was like, what? Like, yes. Like, you always talk about, accountability to, like, they kept saying that I always talk about accountability. Like, you always talk about accountability. You're always talking about, being a woman of your word and blah, blah, blah. She's like, I'm sorry, bestie, but I'm now holding you accountable to fix this. And so I was like, well, so I messed up. I got upset and I reached out to the crochet girl. I was like, hey, girl, Miss G, the painter girl G, is telling me that something's up, something's going on. Like, let me hear it from you directly. And so she's like, yeah, I bought a crochet hook and this lady's taking a long time to do it. So I'm asking for a full refund, or it's not what I wanted, or whatever the case. I don't care. And she says, and they were sending me screenshots, like, this is what she said. And we're all getting together to write a message back. Like, what do you think? And of course, I'm just like, And the other lady, the text messages say, she's like, I'm sorry that you didn't like what I made you, or I'm sorry if it's taking forever, something like that. She's like, the things that I did make, it unfortunately did cost money, so I can't give you a refund, a full refund, because I did put in labor and I did put in money for the parts or for the charms or whatever. I don't know, girl. I didn't even see the dumb needle hook. Anyway, girl, so she was sharing the text messages, and so when I talked to the girl, the crochet girl, I was like, hey girl, I was like, I'm sorry for what you're going through, you know, just know that it's gonna be okay. She's like, I know. She's like, it's just not right that somebody in our Bestie Boo community would be so like unprofessional, or I don't even know, girl. I'm just like, I'm sorry, like talking to her like firsthand, like, I'm sorry, girl, you know, still trying not to get in the middle, but still trying to like say, you know, I know what's going on, and I do apologize, but I'm not going to get involved in a sense where I'm not going to go lash out at the other lady if I don't even know, you know, I wasn't even there. I didn't do the transaction, like, you know. So I didn't tell her, girl, but I asked her, I'm like, give me your Cash App, or I had her Cash App. So I sent her the money, and that was my bad. I guess that's where I fudged up, girl. I sent her $36. I was like, I know she needs it. You know, obviously it's a big old ordeal for the $36 or whatever. I don't know. So I ended up Cash Apping her $36. Like, okay, let's put this thing to rest. Here's your money back. I'll talk to this Bestie Boo on a different day at a different time. You know, whatever. Like, let's just, come on now. Let's just move on. And no, girl, that added fuel to the fire. The painter girl, Miss Agent G, she messaged me again. Like, now she's crying. Now she's hysterical because you sent her the $36. And she just thinks that you're just shutting her up, that she's a big crybaby. And I'm like, at this point, girl, like in my mind, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, like, I'm sorry. I messed up again, you know, for me. But I'm not, you know, I'm thinking like, okay, yeah. Like, this is like teenage drama that I don't need to be getting involved in already, you know? And so she's like, you fix it, you make it right. I asked you to take accountability for it, and instead you make it worse. Like, she thinks that you're just trying to shut her up and all this stuff. And I'm like, get that shit. And that's when I was like, you know what? And this was the main girl. This was an Agent D, and this was an Agent N talking. It was just the painter girl talking for the three of them, or like being the leader of the group. And so I was like, you know what? At the end of it all, I was like, let's talk. Now, you want to talk, girl? You want to talk? You want to FaceTime? You want to call? Let's do it. And then she's like, oh, well, I have to get the other girls. I was like, fine. I was like, okay, when? Like, well, we could do it today in a few hours. I'm like, okay, great. Let's do it. Because at this point, I'm like getting heated. I'm getting pissed, right? I'm like, this girl's like she's getting crazy on me. Like, oh no, not freaking telling me that she's going to hold me accountable and all this BS, right? So I'm like, all right, girl, all right, you know, getting mad. And so, yeah, sure enough, a few hours later, the FaceTime call happens. It's me, Agent G, Agent D, Agent N. Not even the main girls, right? Not even the main girls. The ones with the transaction. I'm like, what's up? And so Agent D is talking, and mostly Agent N is talking. She's like, yeah, well, the tooth gem girl from Florida. She's like, yeah, well, this happened, and we're just looking to, and she called me mom. She's like, we're just looking to mom for advice. We need you to tell us what to do, and, you know, we just need for you to know what's going on in the Bestie Boo community as, like, moderators and as friends. We're letting you know. And I'm like, uh-huh. And I was like, okay. And I came in hot, girl. I was already kind of pissed. I was heated. I was like, okay. So what do you want me to do? And Agent G, the one that was doing this via text, nothing, not a word, right? She was kind of just like making a face like this. I was like, okay, well, say something. You were saying something on the text message, so say something now. What are you saying? And then Agent D, she's like, well, she was basically saying that, you know, we just think it's not right how you always talk about accountability, and, you know, that you should kind of do something because Miss G, the crochet girl, is always in your corner and always on your side and always there for you. So we just thought, you know, we'd bring this up because there's drama in the community. And I'm like, you guys are the only ones bringing it up. This girl didn't bring it up, and the lady with the needle hook did not bring it up. Like, I don't hear nothing besides from you girls, right? And so I was getting mad, and I was like, come on, girl. I was like, say something. I was like, you were talking a big game via text, so talk. Tell me to my face. Like, say it to my face. Quiet, girl. Quiet, girl. That's what pissed me off even more. I was like, girl, like, you're a big talk over text, but you're not telling me anything to my face. Say what you gotta say, girl. You know? Because I'm peleonera. Like, don't get me to that level, girl, because I am a fighter. I haven't been a fighter in many years, but she's still in there, girl. So anyway, say what you gotta say, say what you gotta say, say what you gotta say. And I was even saying, I was like, where are the two main girls? The one that did the transaction, where are they? Like, you guys are just advocating for one friend, but you're not being fair in my eyes for the other lady. She's still a friend to me. Just because she's not a friend to you doesn't mean she's not a friend to me. So I was like, you know what? Like, we ended the conversation. And for me, in my mind, I was getting crazy. I started crying. I was like, this is ridiculous. I had already told you guys, especially you, Agent G, that I was already feeling anxiety and anxious. Like, I don't need this right now. I'm going through it emotionally, and I don't need it right now. I was just basically, I was yelling at this point and getting upset. I started crying. I was like, this is so ridiculous. This is so stupid. I try to pay Miss G off, like give her the $36 to kind of like alleviate whatever it is that she's going through financially. And I made matters worse. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. I'm sorry, whatever, but this is ridiculous, So I got upset. And we ended the call in my mind upset. So after that, I was so upset that I went to TikTok and I removed the 3 girls as moderators. I was like, no, this is getting way out of hand. Like, this moderator thing is getting way to your head. It's like, taking you guys above and beyond, thinking that you can just like, I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, so the next morning, girl, if we have a Discord chat group, I don't know if you're involved. So the Discord chat group is with the Bestie Boost the friends, and we write like or I don't get on it that much anymore. Like, good morning and how are you, and just venting, and I need prayers and all this good stuff. It's linked in the link tree. Anyway, so I woke up to the Discord to just to see what's going on, and then the 3 girls wrote. The main girl, she's like, I was removed from a moderator. Basically this long storybook how people should unfollow me, that I'm not a woman of my word, and blah 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 blah. And then the next Agent D, the one that was kind of talking, kind of being sweet and kind, like during the FaceTime, but I was just like, girl, like, let me talk to you. Like, thanks girl, I got you. Let me talk to you, girl. You know what I mean? And so she wrote back, like, I was also removed as a moderator. Like, I thought this place was about community. I didn't think it was just about one person. I thought it was about us as friendship, as girls. And in my mind, I'm like, girl, this is my page. In my mind, I'm like, this is my page. Anyway. And then, yeah, the last girl, the tooth gem girl, hold on, I forgot to tell you that go back to the FaceTime call. She was doing this. She was like, yeah, because you're a woman of your word. And yeah, because you say a lot of accountability. She kept doing this, like going like this. And for me, those are like cues, like confrontational cues. Like, I don't know if she was doing it aggressively, but she just kept going like this. And I'm like, why are you doing that? In my mind, right? It's those like talking non-verbally, like, I don't know how to describe it, that I'm just like catching a vibe, and I'm like, I don't appreciate this vibe. I feel like you guys are ganging up on me during the FaceTime call, right? So anyway, go circle back. So to the next morning when I was reading the text messages, like, yeah, like, I was also removed as a mod, and same thing. And she's like, I didn't know this was about one person and about their feelings. I thought it was about all of us as a community. So I'm just like, oh my God, right? And so people were like, I can't, writing back on the Discord chat group, like, I can't believe it, and what a horrible thing, and oh my goodness. And yeah, they were just encouraging people to take a side and to unfollow me, girl. So it was a huge mess. I was just like, oh my gosh, so embarrassing, girl. Embarrassing. So then the next day, yeah, I went on live and I basically explained the whole thing to the friends, to everyone who's on, because they're asking, like, where are the 3 girls? Like, where is so-and-so and so-and-so, and where's so-and-so? I'm like, well, I removed them. I don't know if I had, did I block them? I don't know if I had blocked them right away, because eventually I ended up blocking them. So yeah, so people would message me separately, like, I can't believe it, girl. And so I guess like the next day or a few days later, a bestie boo or somebody had told me that they're now doing the same thing I'm doing, get going live every day in the mornings, and they now have a link tree posted, and now they have a girly shop, an Amazon girly shop selling stuff like a few days later, that they had basically like all the things that I've been working hard towards every day. I build a little bit as I go, my link tree. I build a little bit as I go, the Amazon girly shop. I build a little bit as I go, like these things that I'm trying to eventually get to a bigger place. Well, the next day, girl, within a few days, they built it up for one of the besties, Miss D, I think. And so I'm like, okay, like that's odd. Like, okay, that's fine. Everyone's, doing their own thing. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And so, yeah, that was 2 years ago now. And, like about a few months ago, Miss D reached out, and she's like, hey, I just wanted you to know that, I know it's been a long time, but I'm collaborating with a makeup eyeshadow palette, and I just was thinking of you because you got me into makeup, and blessings and all love. Oh, hold on. Before that text message, I so happened to be scrolling through TikTok, and I saw that the two girls, Miss D and Miss G, the quiet one that wasn't saying anything, and Miss D, the kind, sweet one, they were on TikTok together, like doing two split screens, doing skincare, and I popped up, and you can see their faces are all like this, like they were like that when they saw my face. I was like, oh my god, oh brother. And I had written, I was like, good morning, girls. I hope you all are doing good. Wishing nothing but the best. And then I hopped off, and I was like, oh my gosh, because you know how you scroll through lives and it just automatically puts you on one, and you're like, fuck, like I'm in here. Yeah, so it was one of those situations where I was scrolling through live, and I remember I was using the facilities at work. I was like, scrolling, and I happened to land in there, so I'm like, and then they're all like all in shock. I was like, fuck. So that's when I wrote like blessings, love, whatever, and I got off. I was like, I don't want to hear what they have to say. So yeah, girl. So anyway, yeah. So then months later, Miss D messages and reaches out like, oh, I'm collaborating with the makeup palette, and I just was thinking of you because you got me into the makeup and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, that's really great. Like, wishing you well. Awesome. Okay, good luck on your journey or whatever. And that was it. And then as of recently, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, Miss D reached out again, and she's like, I'm sorry for what happened in the past. I want to be friends again. And it's the same girl, who, the next day had her set up all, like kind of like mine, which is great. Everyone has the free will to do whatever they want. What time is it? 7:03. And has the free will to do whatever they want. But I just thought that was kind of like, okay. And I can't help, I want to be friends again. And I, unblocked her from the TikToks. I want to be friends again. My heart is saying to like, okay, like be kind. But then my, the Simone, come on, is making me feel or think that they just want to get close to right off my coattails, which I don't want to think that way. Like I mentioned, I don't want to think that way, but I can't help but think that way, So that's basically the whole story in a matter of a few minutes. Yeah, so, and we talked about it, girl. She's like, I didn't think it was that serious. I'm like, what do you mean? Because after that whole altercation, or after that whole thing, girl, and after I got like shunned, or not shunned, but they kicked me out. Well, I removed them as moderators. They wrote bad about me on the Discord, on my Discord chat group. So then I felt like, okay. So I'm like, okay, well, that's weird. Because I blocked them, or I removed them. No, I removed them, excuse me. And I had to go in there and say, I'm like, I'm sorry, everybody. Like, totally freaking embarrassing. For them to just like not be my friends at all anymore. Like I didn't hear from them or nothing. And I wasn't freaking involved or nothing. To all of a sudden like, oh, I'm working with a makeup palette group. Like, okay, good for you. Like, I don't care, And then now, she's like, I want to be friends again. And I'm like, oh, girl. Like, let it come naturally. If it's meant to be, it'll be. But if it's not, like, why now? It's been 2 years that we were friends. You know, it's been so long and I've moved on. And basically, I kind of like forgot about you. Sorry, no offense. You know? And so, yeah, I'm just following my heart. Like, what does God tell me to do? What does my heart tell me to do? Yeah, so do a poll. Someone says to do a poll. So that was the whole story. And when we talked via text, because I'm telling you, we talked 2 weeks ago or like 3 weeks ago. She's like, yeah, like I had heard you were talking about me. I'm like, yeah, I am going to talk about you. Like, I'm going to talk about the situation that happened to me because I talk about everything in my life with my friends. And she's like, I didn't think it was that serious. And I'm like, it was pretty serious because I took a week off of going live every single day. I was so hurt and I was so distraught that I took a week off of going live. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. My bird's like, you're a train that needs to keep on going. Like, don't let these 3 girls try to bully you because they have nothing else better to do than freaking be focusing on other people's transaction. Like, it's not your shit. It's not your deal. You weren't involved. You know, the 2 main girls, the one doing the freaking transaction, didn't bring it up to you. So, you know, why are these girls trying to like take over and bully the whole situation and bulldoze over everything? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, babe, he's like, the main one is like living at home, doesn't work. Like, she has a lot of time on her hands. And she's like, don't let them do that to you. And I'm like, well, okay, I'll try. But it does hurt my feelings because I thought we were friends, you know? Don't give it. Yeah, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see, girl. You might just see her name pop up. Hey, girl, you talking about me? Hey, girl. Yes. And then we'll do a community poll. What do you guys think? Yeah, so that's the story. You wouldn't even consider it? Angelica would be like, bye. Girl, bye. Yeah, so that's the story. So that's a little story time here for you. So if you're here for the story time, hello, please give me a follow. Please give me a like. Please give me a share if you're so kind. And just know that the learning lesson for me that I took away from it is don't allow, even though I love you guys. Thank you so much, Angie. Even though I love you guys so much, I'm not going to get involved in your BS, okay? Whatever it is that you got going on with another bestie boo, like transactions or like you guys are working together, collaborating, leave me out of it unless it's positive things. If it's positive things, I'm all in. But if it's like negativity and you're trying to bring negative towards over here, and that's what I even told the girls. I was like, I'm not your mother. Do not call me mom. I'm just a person living her best life here on my side of town in my neck of the woods. And I just so happen to like be a friendly, kind person all the time. Or I try to be anyway. So yeah, girl, that's the story about that. And I already talked about this briefly like a week ago, but now we're talking about it again in full detail. So let's, you know, once it gets brought up again, let's not talk about it again. Yeah, I know. And girl, it was like a big drama with the Bestie Book community because I had friends that would reach out and they're like, girl, like these girls are trying to ask me to pick a side. And it's weird. Like I had several friends tell me like, girl, these girls are asking for me to unfollow you and to follow them. And they're coming on live at the same time you are. So it's like because of course they're friends with the friends. They're friends with our friends. So it's making the friends like, okay, who am I going to watch? Like, am I going to watch these girls? Or am I going to watch Simone, you know? So it's like bringing like weirdness, you know? So I know that ego, girl. So the learning lesson to go back to me for me is not to get too close. I love you guys so much, but don't bring me into your BS, okay? Don't bring me in because I'm going to say like, I don't know you. I'm just kidding. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why my bird said, he's like, babe, obviously, like Miss G, you know, has a lot of time on her hands to be getting involved in a lot of things that you don't have time for. Like you're over here freaking working and trying to build yourself and build a brand for yourself, and you're freaking worried about a freaking needle hook and $36. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, weird. But yeah, no, believe it or not, you know, some friends were like, "You messed up, Simone." Some besties who found out about the whole situation because they posted it on the Discord. You're wrong, Simone. We're not your friends anymore. We're gonna unfollow you. Girl, bye. Yeah, so that was that. Okay, so yeah, I'm done talking about it. Like, I requested a refund for my $36. Just kidding. Wendy. That's one thing for sure, girl. Did I even get the money back? I think I did. I think she gave it back. I don't want your money. Like, girl, give it back then. I can take it. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Yeah, girl. So that was the drama that happened like 2 years ago here on the TikToks. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, weird, but it's okay. 7-Eleven. Okay, 7-Eleven, let's hurry. We'll just put blush. We'll put highlight on again later. My hair is probably going to go up in a ponytail because she's dirty. She's stinky. I have stinky hair. Okay, just even talking about it gives me anxiety, so let's like stop talking about it now. We're all tense. I know, me too. Let's do this. Let's do some shoulder rolls. What? They asked you for money? Oh my god. Last she's met. It was good, right? Good she's met. I know. That's what I'm saying, girl. Like, let's not get like that. Like, let's not buy from each other unless you know for sure you're gonna be kind about it and not gang up on each other. I know we all need a prayer. Yeah, I know. What? I know, me too, Sherry Michelle. Like, what? Okay. Yeah, but no, the one friend, that's what I'm telling you, like, she was kind. She was just like there in the group in the middle of it. She was like, she's always been kind. But just following the behavior of the main one, following her behavior, I was kind of like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, my heart tells me, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm like praying to God about it. God, what do I do? Like, I want to forgive. I forgave, obviously, because we're talking, we're texting back and forth. But should I bring her back into the circle? Awkward. We were just talking about you. Just kidding. That's mean. That's not too mean, girl. Shoot, but Brianna, we pray, but we only pray together. We pray together. We do the sign of the cross on each other. We pray privately. I want to bring it back, but it's like we have to incorporate it in somehow, some way. I have to hurry up. I forgot music was playing in the background. I forgot I had it playing. I was so involved in the story that I'm looking, I'm like, oh, okay, my makeup's almost done. Thank goodness. You missed what happened. Ah! Girl, it's too much of a long story. You have to watch this back on the YouTube in a week from today. Remember today's day and put on notes on your phone. Like, watch VanicaSymone on YouTube for this day. So you can catch up on all the tea. Okay, let me see. Yeah, they went back to sleep, girl. Okay, let's hurry. So at this point, we're just going to do highlight on later. The hair is going to go in a ponytail. Pick out the outfit. Put the kids in the car seats. Everything is already pretty much done. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it was weird, right? Weird. Yeah, I get you. What time did I get up? I got up at 5, but the babies were already crying from hunger. Or my little boy, because he didn't eat last night. Remember, he didn't drink his bottle last night? So he was like, I'm hungry, Mom. Ah! So I'm like, ah. So I got them dressed first. Okay. In my makeup bag, we're taking this. We're taking this. We're taking these lip liners. I don't know which one we're going to use. We're going to take this. Taking this. And taking this. Okay. The hair's going to go up in a pony. Okay, my hair's going to go up in a pony. Okay. Yeah, at least the babies are done. Yes. Taking off all the dust that lands on my head. Okay. Okay, gonna put the hair up in a pony. We'll brush it out when we're already at the office. Just so it's not in my way for now. Okay. Okay. We'll like do a little bit of a wraparound moment. Okay. I already have my body waist cincher in the purse. Okay, put my laptop to sleep. We'll empty these out. Okay, drink my water. Which one's my water? I have two here. This one? I only retouch my lipstick, if anything. But no, I just leave it the way it is. I don't touch my face besides blowing my nose. I don't touch it. I had my friend. Did you ask me yesterday, girl? During the lunchtime live? I think somebody asked me yesterday that question. Hey, Richard. Okay. Wash my hands from the makeups. Okay, let me see. You have yours? Bestie, thank you. All the links are on the link tree. It's this. Oh, I forgot the door's open. The link tree. Go to the link tree, girl, and you can see everything there. Wash my hands. Wash my hands. Okay. So you should only take your lippies. Yeah, no, I take a makeup brush just in case I notice that like my neck isn't blended all the way, because that does happen. I take my eyelash curlers. Sometimes I put more eyeliner on top to hide the glue. But honestly, I just take it. I think it's like more like of a security blanket to have my makeup bag with me. But not use it, you know? Just have it. Okay, girl. Okay, that's right. Okay, putting this in my bag. Putting this in my bag. Okay, let's wash our hands. Like I said, the kids are already pretty much ready. Just gonna put their sweaters on and put them in the car seat to get myself ready. Wash my hands. The little girl needs a bottle. He has his 3. She needs one more. Wash the bottle very quickly. Where's the scrubbing? That little boy, that cough. He doesn't have a fever. Is the coffee maker still on? Let me see. Oh, it is. Okay, so good thing I heard it. I heard it. Okay. Come on, Simone. Hurry up, girl. Hurry up. We don't have enough time. Girl. Okay, this. Can you even see? Oh, yeah, this. Little chamber thing. Come on. Fit in. Come on, Simone. Come on, girl. Fit in. Okay, fit in. This. Put this in her diaper bag. Sweaters. Okay. I'm gonna look over my list really quickly. Hold on, let me think strategically. I don't want these to go bad or smell nasty in here. Okay. Sweaters. Okay, let me look over the list. Okay, let me see here. Their clothes, they already have them on. Their extra set of clothes is already in their bags. They need passies and teethers. I need to wash 2 passies or find 2 passies. Their lunch is already in their bag. I need my work clothes. My breast pumps are already in. My coffee cup's already made. My that's already there. My lunch bag's there. Purse is by the door. Richie! Outside, buddy. Come on. Get the car seats ready. Get myself dressed, and then we'll be on our way. Let's go ahead and go into the closet to get my clothes that I'm gonna wear. Hi, buddy. Good morning, son. Oh, Mama's still sleeping. Can you guys see Mama? She's still sleeping like an angel. She's snoring a little. Okay, I have 1 passy. I'll have to find another one. We have like a million passies. I can never freaking find any. So annoying. Okay, I'll wash that one and then get hers. Okay, let's go into the closet. Wake up, Mama. She's gonna have to wake up here pretty soon, and I don't want to wake her up abruptly. Isn't that so annoying, girl? When you wake up a baby or wake up your kids, or when you were young. Oh, thank you. And your mom would wake you up abruptly. Ugh, so annoying. I don't want to do that to my little sheikies. Being woken up abruptly. Don't mind my mess. Okay, we're gonna go back into the pile of clean clothes and try to find a clean shirt. I want to wear this shirt, girl, but this is a size small and I don't fit into it anymore. It's so cute, though. If I can, like, somehow squeeze myself into this. Okay, let's see. Shirt. Oh, let me take some gym clothes, too. Gym clothes. Okay, got my gym clothes. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this clean pair of panties. Yes, clean pair. Don't look. I'm going to put it over here so you can't see. Okay, let me see. I'm looking for some bottoms. I want to wear that that shirt, but if I don't find any bottoms that are high-waisted to hide my gut, that's not going to happen. I have to wear a pink shirt because today's Wednesday. Okay, let me see here. Come on, Simone. Is this a long? No. Do I have like a long skirt that fits? Come on, Simone. Is this a long? No. Do I have like a long skirt that fits? Okay. I have a long skirt that fits me. Hopefully I can fit into that pink shirt. We'll see. So I'm going to get dressed in the other room, girl. Don't go anywhere. And if you see my mess, don't mind the mess, okay? Hold on, okay? I'm going to be over here. Can you guys see me? Let me make sure you don't see me getting dressed. Mama. Emily. Wake up, sweetie. It's almost time to wake up, Mommy. We're going to daycare. Okay, Mama? Gotta see if this shirt fits me, girl. I think it's gonna be like a crop top. Okay, unless I put the skirt high enough. I don't know. My big old gut is hanging. Okay. Unless I put like a safety pin. Is that my mama's? Girl, I feel like a stuffed sausage. Can you guys even see? Girl. This shirt used to fit me like down to here when I was skinny. It's too much. My stomach is like hanging out way too much, girl. I'm gonna have to change shirts. Let me find another pink shirt. Hold on. I'll wear this pink shirt. Mamas. Wake up, sweetie. Wake up, Chiquita. Wake up, mommy. Let me see. Do these shoes even match? You guys can't even see anything, huh? I'm sorry. Shopping takes all the problems away, girl. Money takes all the problems away, girl. If I had the cash flow. Okay, let me see here. Cheekies. Chiquititas. Wake up, mama. It's time for daycare, mommy. Oh, my baby. You hear her. I hear my little babies. My precious kids. I hear them. I hear my precious little ones. Okay. I have to wash my hands. Don't forget to remind me, girl. To wash my hands. This looks a little bit more decent. Don't look like a stuffed sausage. These shoes are gonna have to do because they're the ones I found on the Quicks. We'll fix our hair later. We'll put on some earrings right now, hopefully. Does she feel like a snack? Yes, she does. All right, let's go. Okay, let me wash my hands. My chiquititas. Okay. The babies? Yeah, the babies are 7 months. Yes. God so just. Today is Wednesday. You know what that means. We put on like a pink shirt or a pink outfit or something pink. Okay. One house rule is I try not to put my shoes on the carpet. I keep it clean as much as possible. Okay, girl, let me get my kids. You girls don't go anywhere. Okay, come toys. I wanted to put some pantyhose on her. What time is it? 7:30 already. Thank you for the dove. Or for the geese or goose. So this is a little dress that we got thrifted. So cute. Let me put some pantyhose on her, girl. Or some pants. Thank you. Yeah, girl, because I don't want her legs super exposed like that. Thank you. I try to see where I put them. Oh, my baby girl. Lay back, mama. I'm going to turn the big light on, okay, kids? Watch your eyeballs. Watch your eyes, kids. Okay. There's little mama. Hi, puppy. My baby. You're so handsome, buddy. You're so handsome, buddy. Where did I put their little sweaters? Oh, right here. You're so Papa. The most handsomest, most sweetest, most quietest baby ever. You gotta talk more, son. You gotta speak up more. Yeah, Annalise like, brother. Don't be afraid to speak up. Cough over there, Papa. Don't breathe in his cough, Mommy. Okay, let me see. Daddy changed you already? Okay, let's see. Let's put these pantyhose on you, Mommy, so your legs aren't totally exposed. And then we'll be on our way, okay? We'll just do a little bit of a comb over. We'll put a headband on you, Mama, and we'll be on our way, okay, baby? Yeah, so a big boogie? Is that what you have? Want Mama to help you? Want me to help you? Bend your knee, bend your knee, bend your knee. You're holding hands with your brother? Are you guys there? I can get you there. Okay. Oh, I can't do this. Okay, let me see here. We're going to do this little trick. We're going to scrunchie it all up. Get the inside. Get the foot. Scrunchie it on the leg itself. Go to the other side. Okay, get the, put it inside out. Get the hand in. Scrunchie it up. Go like this. Okay, there we go. Your legs are in. Your legs are in, Madre. Okay, let me see. Stand up, baby girl. Let me see. Let me help you with your pantyhose. Are you in? The things us girls have to do, huh, Mama? The things us girls have to do. Okay. Are you in, Mama? Let me see how pretty your dress is. Pretty dress. A pretty dress. Yes. Maybe I should lower down the sleeves. It's fine. For right now, she'll be okay. Okay. Let go of Mama's hair. Okay. My baby girl. I love you so much, kiddos. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mama's going to help you get that big old boogie out, okay? Just be patient with Mama. Okay. Hi, son. You're such a handsome prince. You're so handsome. You can't pull your socks off on this one, sister. You can't pull your socks off here. You can't do it. It's not possible. It's not possible, Mama. I look over, the whole pantyhose are off. She's like, oh, don't test me, Mother. Because if there's a will, there's a way. And I'm Annalie, and I can do anything. I'm Annalie, and I can do anything. Okay. Let's put on your little sweater, mijo. Okay. And then right now we'll take Sister's boogies out. We'll pack the car. Oh, let me see your neck. And we'll be on our way. Sometimes I find food particles in the neck folds. Okay, let me see here. Food particles in the neck folds. Oh, my baby girl. My baby boy. Okay, let me get your nose thing ready. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let me see. Ew. You okay, Annalie? Okay. You're okay, Mama? You're okay, Shiki? Okay, sweetie. Right now we'll do the nose thing, okay? Let's put you in your car seats for now. I'm going to put brother in the middle because I know he's not going to roll anywhere. Because brother stays put, unlike this Shiki's. Unlike this little Shiki girl. This little Shiki Tita. My Shiki Tita, my baby boy, I love you. Okay. Okay, baby boy's not going anywhere, girl. He stays there. Okay, which one's your car seat, Mama? It's this one. I keep them in their own separate car seat, or like I don't switch them. I'm sorry, because he's coughing, and I don't want to risk her, breathing in wherever he coughed on. Okay. And I can tell which one's which by a tiny little stain that Emily did on this one. I gave her yogurt in her little, teether thing, and she was devouring it here in the car seat. And it made a little tiny stain that is there always. And so now I know that's hers. Come on, baby. Go here, son. Boy. Boy. You know, my whole world, you and your sister are my absolute everything, and I'll do anything for you kids. I'll do anything for you kids. You hear me? Anything, whatever you need. Okay, Papa? You just tell Mommy. And be patient with a little bit of patience, a little bit of faith. Everything's all going to work out. You hear me, kids? A little bit of patience, a little bit of faith, some good old-fashioned prayer, and we'll figure it out, huh? As a family and together. Because we all are what we have for each other, kids. Just you, me, Mommy, Daddy, the friends along the way, and we are set, and we're good. Okay, let's brush your hair so it doesn't look like you just rolled out of bed. I know Mama looks that way, but no one has to know that. No one has to know. Awesome. Okay. Do the nose thing. Let me see. Give it a spray. Okay. One, two, three. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Let that settle in. Maybe hopefully dislodge her boogies. Wash these passes. Okay, 7:38. 7:38, kids. I'm gonna be on my way now, okay? Okay. They're a little wet, but I washed off the soap. Here, you wanna hold yours? Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe so? You want to hold yours? Okay, let me see. We have everything we need. Let's refer back to the list. Oh, we need a hair bowl. A hair bowl? Hair bowl. Are you ready, kiddos? Are you ready? Hopefully this hair bow fits. I hope it fits your mama. It looks a little big. It looks a little bit big. No, it doesn't fit her. What am I gonna do? Let me see your outfit. Let's see if we can put this pretty one on you, Mama. Okay. See? Little hairs. There we go. You're set. Okay. All right, guys. We're already almost crunch time. We have to leave now. Daycare clothes are on them. Extra set of clothes, check. Passies and teethers. Passies are in their car seats. Teethers are in their backpack. They have their lunches already in their backpack. My work clothes is on. My breast pumps are there. My coffee cup is ready prepared. My purse and my makeup bag are over there by the door. Richie's already outside. Let's take out her boogies. Ready? I'm gonna go in with this now, Mama. Ready? Come here. I got it. Look at this big old boogie. Okay. Should we do brother's nose too? What do you guys think? Should I do brother's nose? I need help. Should I or no? Yeah, girl, I have these on my showcase. They reached out. They're like, we see that you use our product. Like, yeah, girl. Like, okay, we're gonna send you another one. Like, okay, go ahead. That's fine. Should I do brothers too? Might as well, right? Because these stickies. Okay, I'm gonna get this with you. Okay, ready? Let me see. Come here. Let me get to your nose, buddy. Sometimes it doesn't work if it's like tilted. So I do one spray in the air. See that it's working? Nose. Let that sit for a couple of seconds. You sent 500 comments? Dang, girl. Okay, ready? Good boy. Big boy. Who's a big boy? It's you, buddy. Yeah, we got some boogies in here too. Mostly watery boogies. Okay. All right, friends. Let me just pack the car. Get some earrings on, and we're going to be on our way. It was another successful Get Ready With Me morning show, even though we did things a little bit differently. Fed them my baby Smiley. My baby, my boy, my girl. Yes. Okay. We did things a little bit differently, but we're still ready. Get some earrings on. Okay. I love you, son. I love you. I love you so much. Okay. That nasty cough. Oh, nasty cough. Okay, let me see. Because sometimes I get hungry at the office. I want to make sure I have enough snacks. Sometimes I don't have enough snacks. Okay, packing a banana and a Nature Valley bar. Okay, pumps, lunch, backpacks. You have your passies, coffee. My purse is in the front. I'll be right back, okay, everybody? You know what I'm forgetting? It's a good thing you reminded me. I'm forgetting my workout clothes for lunchtime. Let me get them very quickly. I already have them set aside in the closet. God bless you. Who wants to help Mama hold workout clothes? Here, you help Mama with the pants. And you help Mama with the shirt. Okay, we're leaving now. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for everything. Thanks for another episode of the Get Ready With Me morning show. Another successful day. Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you, Miss P.O. I do appreciate you guys so much. Make sure to follow on the seatbelts. Her seatbelt. Yes. Make sure to follow on all the socials. Thank you so much. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and out here. Okay, everybody. Thanks so much. Have a great day. You got this. You're amazing. You're an all-star. Thank you, P.O. The social links, the link tree, all the things. Okay, I love you. Bye.